y'all. It is Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week. We are not. We are really not. Oh, you guys, it just won't stop snowing. Oh, it just won't stop. It's driving me crazy. We've got over a foot of snow out there. And we're supposed to have 1 to 3 inches like for the next few days till Monday. So like we could get 1 to 3 each day till Monday. And I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm over these snow flurries, which are adding up to snow inches. It's crazy. It's crazy, you guys. I'll put in a couple clips for you guys so you can see how big a blizzard. The one clip, you can see my truck. And you can see how much snow's on top of it. So that gives you an idea of how much snow we've gotten so far. And it's still snowing, guys. It's still snowing. Oh, it's crazy. My husband took a big icicle off of the house, huge icicle, and he flipped it upside down in the snow. And it was crazy. It really was. We just been goofing off and whatnot. I mean, because like there's nothing to do. You know, a lot of places are closed. The roads really aren't bad. That's what's crazy. I've been expecting a FedEx package for my I had to get another heat pad. My heat pad broke and my back's still messed up. So I ordered one from Walmart thinking, well, it'll get here, before the snowstorm's supposed to hit. And it was technically, it was supposed to come Friday. It didn't show. So now it's lost. I called them today. Every day it keeps saying it's supposed to be delivered the next day and they don't know where it is. So I was going to go to Morgantown and pick it up. Like I said, the roads are not bad. I was like, well, if you could find it, I'll just go to Morgantown and get it. I really need the heat pad. So probably what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to go to Walmart, get me a heat pad, and then just return that one whenever it comes or shows up. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, it's really not that bad. I mean, there's a lot of snow, there is, but it's come down in enough increments to where, they could stay ahead of it on the roads. I'll show you too. I got some clips. The roads really aren't bad. And if you're born and raised in West Virginia, you know how to maneuver in the snow, I mean, that's just one of the things that's bred into you. We get snows like this from time to time. Usually just a few inches of snow don't really stop you at all. But then, I mean, like I said, this is over a foot of snow and it don't stop you either. It shouldn't stop you. I mean, our day-to-day life just continues on. It doesn't really affect things. But like I said, you should know how to drive in it. But we've gotten in a big influx of people from other, states that don't know how to drive this stuff. And it's been hectic. It's been really hectic. It really has. But yeah, I'm done. I'm so done over the snow. I really am. But anyways, we are here. Actually, hang tight. I will be right back. Okay, I apologize for that. I couldn't remember who asked me. And that's bad because I know it's Tess. I looked it up. It's Tess. Oh gosh, I just choked on my own spit. That's funny. I did it again. I'm not thirsty, so I don't know why I'm so slobbery, I guess. Anyways, I should probably erase this and just start over, but I'm not going to, guys. Anyways, all right. Tess, Miss Tess Campbell, she asked me for a viewer's request, and I was like, oh, certainly. That's perfect. Gives me something to do for Friday. That's awesome. I gladly do it. I love doing viewers requests. Perfect. Amazing. I love it. She asked me if I could do a video of like my smaller Cattleya types, like my why not types, and use a can of veggies beside of them for size comparison to show you. Like actually, so I do. I should have probably done that in the other video. Um, she had said, thank you. That was, a good video. It did show, decent size comparison, but, this would be better to do like a can of veggies to show like and I know some videos it is hard to really show a size comparison kind of thing on video. It does look a lot different and it is a little harder to show size. So these are all what I consider smaller Cattleya types. Now these aren't like these are not what you consider mini Cattleyas. These are just a smaller Cattleya type. I don't think why nots are considered mini cats. Michael would be a good one to ask that question. I don't really think they are. I think like the Lone Star Blonde, that's a mini Cattleya type. And I'll get down the Lone Star so that you can see a difference in the size between a mini cat and these guys. There is a size comparison between them too. They are a little bit smaller than what these guys are. So that's why I consider them miniature. They're mini cats, and these guys, really they're kind of small. They're small Cattleyas. Then you've got like your medium sized Cattleyas, which I can show you. Maybe I'll show you like a medium cat and I'll set it here beside the vegetables, and then I can show you a large cat in comparison, so you can get kind of an idea of what's, considered small, medium, large. And really, like I said, these I kind of consider, they're small to medium. They're not, and I'm talking about in tallness, not really width, we're not talking about compactness, we're talking about tall. So why not types they're not real tall. They're not bad. This one here, of course, this is the yellow why not. And you can see, let's see if we can get it down here a little more at her level. And you can see the veggies there against, the veggies are about as tall as what the pot is. So if you, go in comparison to the plant itself and the can of veggies, you see that it definitely is a little bit bigger than the can of veggies. Now, this one, like I said, this is the yellow. This is the gold why not. And these guys, these are considered more small. This is copper queen. Sorry, I couldn't spit that out. This one's wanting to fall over because of this new growth. It's really tall and up there, and it's really wanting to stress this plant out and make it fall over. But as you can see against the can here, this is more a smaller type of Cattleya. And this is Love Avenue. This is Love Avenue. So I thought she was in bloom. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. But yeah, again, now she's a little bit taller because she's in a bigger pot, because she actually, this one does, this one fills a pot. This one's really, it's compact, so it doesn't really stretch out, but it's still, you get a lot of them in comparison to like the height. But here is your height of your can compared to your plant. And again, it's on the smaller side. It really is. Now, let me see. I'm going to stop it because the red why not is like right here on this shelf right here. So I'm going to stop it, but I got to move a couple things to get her out of there. She's in a much bigger pot, but she's a bigger plant because she's got a lot of pseudobulbs. So she's real compact because she's tightly together in a big ball of, you know, pseudobulbs, but she's not tall either. She's not much taller than the yellow why not. So hang tight and let me get her out of there. All right, we are back. This is the little yellow, or the red, sorry, not the yellow, why not? It's red. It's right there in front of my face. It's red, Paula. Oh, mercy. Anyways, this is the cute little red why not. And she is in bloom. She's awful cute. And you see her as well in comparison. The gold why not is a little bit bigger caned in comparison to the red. Okay. Now that's probably just in the breeding, the genetics of how to get the yellow. So yeah, that's why her canes are a little bit bigger than this one's canes. But you can see here, here's a size comparison of the two canes. You see the difference? Really, a lot of difference. This one's really got taller pseudobulbs compared to, they're the same in shape, look, you know, and look, they're double leafed. But they are, yeah, they're smaller. The red why nots are smaller. So yeah, hopefully that gives you an idea. Step back here. And then again, I'll put the can in the middle so you can kind of see. But let's put the can up here on the edge of the pot of the red why not. Now you see it is still a little bit bigger than the red why not. So, but yeah, basically it's still in the class of considering a small Cattleya type orchid. Now let me go, I'll put the red why not back and I'll go grab a miniature Cattleya and show you the differences there. Alrighty, now here is the this is the little Lone Star Blonde. Okay, you see she has long, tall, skinny little pseudobulbs. Okay, all of her pseudobulbs are long, tall, and skinny. She's in bloom over here too. She has another spike coming right there. She's got buds there. She's got this spike open with 3 blooms open on her. She's a phenomenal little grower. She really is. But you can see right there's a whole, just a cane by itself, a pseudobulb. Sorry about the spider mite damage, but that is what it is. So yeah, that is the miniature. That is considered a miniature Cattleya. Now here's the can against, sitting right on the pot. There's the cane against the can. So that gives you some indication. Now here is, let's see if we can put the why not right up against it. Here is the why not. And it's basically about the same size. And they are about the same size canes. You see? So, yeah. I know it does tend to get a little confusing. Like I said, I don't particularly consider mini Cattleya or why nots mini cats. They might be. Like I said, maybe Michael will let us know. Actually, let me just look it up. Hang tight and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'll put the thing up. According to Google, no, it is not considered a miniature Cattleya. So there you go. I don't know. It is really, it's hard to consider what they consider miniature versus what's, you know, what really is miniature. Like I said, myself, I would consider these small and these are miniature. So, but now I can show you a couple other miniature cats that are not this long and skinny pseudobulbed. So hang tight and I'll show you those. Right, we are back. Now, this is one that I just got from, was that, I get that from you, Chris? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I wrote it on the tag and I did. This is the one I just got from Chris Schmidt. This is Cattleya Rosebud crossed with Dream Circle. Now, you see the difference in the pseudobulbs? Now, they're small pseudobulbs, but this is a double leafed one whereas this Lone Star Blonde is single, but you still see it's still rather small in size. It's a, it is a, you know, this is a miniature Cattleya. That's a couple of miniature Cattleya crosses crossed together, but, and you see they are small. And again, here is, you know, here is the can for size comparison for her. So this spike's wanting to get in my way, of course. Yeah. So there you go. There is can comparison size to this miniature Cattleya cross. So hopefully this gives you some indications of how to tell some of the sizes of your Cattleyas. That was a real good, you know, ask of Tess. Not so easy to deliver after I'm figuring it out, you know, getting things out here and showing you in comparison to something that everybody knows a relative size of. It can be a little tricky. So, and if for me to try to get down a, you know, a medium-sized Cattleya, and compared to a large-sized Cattleya, that would be even harder to do. Like, basically, up here, you have, you know, Jessie Lee right there. She's generally a medium to large-sized Cattleya. So, there you go. Right there is a size comparison of a can to her. Now, this Richard Mueller. Long, tall, skinny canes. You'd almost consider that a large Cattleya, because basically it is. So then I guess do you consider Purpuratas large, but, or extra large? So there is a can, you know, right on the edge of the pot compared to that on the Richard Mueller. You know, here, right here is the Labiata. Now, Labiata is pretty good in size. I would consider Labiata to be a large Cattleya. And there you go. There is your can in comparison to the tip of her leaf. There is Cattleya Settle Me Down. Okay? Right there. There's the can on the side of the pot compared to her. I would consider her basically an extra large Cattleya myself. I would. So hopefully that gives you an indication. Like here's Love Knot. Love Knot, I'm not sure if, I think that's a miniature Cattleya. I think that's considered a mini, and you do have minis and you have miniature. So, but I think it's kind of a mini Cattleya. But of course you look at the size comparison sitting right on the pot to her compared to the bulbs of you know, Love Knot. Really, really small bulbs. So, you know, and here's the Tenebrosa. This is a Tenebrosa crossed with Cernua. Basically, this would be a miniature Cattleya because, well, Cernua I think is considered a mini because it is small, and a Tenebrosa is like basically a small Cattleya, I think. Small to medium, probably. And there you go. It's hard to get the can in there beside of her, but there you go. So, I'm trying to cover up so I don't get no copyright strikes on this can of veggies, but yeah, so there you go. She's just the size of a can of green beans. So, yeah, hopefully that helped. Hopefully that helps give you some size comparisons. I could do this one. Here's this is Lou Gatone. This one's an extra large Cattleya. Extra large. You see she's got really tall skinny canes. So, you know, compared to a can of vegetables sitting right on her. Yeah, very, very tall canes. So hopefully that helped you. If not, let me know. I'll try something else. But yeah, so that hopefully gives you kind of a range in size of how your Cattleyas go. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you could give me a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate it. If you could give me a share, that would be awesome. If you could give me a super thanks, I would really highly appreciate it. I got a couple super thanks the other day, and I posted them in the community post. But I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Definitely. Thank you so much. It'll go towards my foul wall and my Hoya wall. And it'll go for my Lily Marie getting her own stool and light system. So, yep, that's it. So, with that said, I do appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again.